Let me take you back to a battlefield. It's World War II, and chaos is everywhere. Bullets are flying, explosions are shaking the earth, soldiers are hanging on by a thread. Now, picture yourself in the middle of all that, where every second could be your last. But there's one man whose courage stands out. His name? Desmond Doss. Now, Doss wasn't your typical soldier. He refused to carry a weapon because of his beliefs. Plenty of people thought he didn't belong in the army, but he became a medic, determined to save lives. Let's fast forward to the Battle of Okinawa. The fighting was brutal. Soldiers were pinned down, wounded, dying all around. Most people would freeze up or run away. Not Doss. He charged straight into the heart of danger, dragging wounded men to safety one by one. No gun, no backup, just his faith and his willpower. He tied injured soldiers to ropes, lowered them over a cliff, while enemy fire rained down. Over and over he went back into the fray, risking his life each time. By the end of it all, he'd saved at least 75 men, 75 lives. Think about that for a second. 75 families who didn't have to mourn, 75 futures made possible, because one man refused to let fear win. Desmond Doss became the first conscientious objector to receive the Medal of Honor, the highest military award in the United States. Not for taking lives, but for saving them. Let that sink in. His story isn't just about history or war, it's about standing by your convictions, even when everyone doubts you. It's about the quiet power of doing what's right, even when it's the hardest thing imaginable. Doss's bravery didn't come from anger or hate. It came from compassion, from a belief in the value of every single life. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What could you do? What kind of difference could you make if you chose courage over comfort, compassion over convenience? So next time you think one person can't change the world, remember Desmond Doss. Sometimes real heroism isn't about being the loudest, fastest, strongest. It's about showing up, again and again, when it matters most. That's the legacy of Desmond Doss. Maybe it can be yours too. In a world that often celebrates the loudest voices, Doss reminds us that true courage whispers. It's found in the choice to do right when wrong seems easier, in standing up for others when they cannot stand for themselves. Every day, we face our own battlefields. They may not have bullets or explosions, but they require the same choice Doss made. Will I choose compassion over comfort, courage over convenience? Desmond Doss proved that one person, armed only with conviction and compassion, can change everything. The question isn't whether you can make a difference. The question is, will you?